Alright, so I've created a new character here, Jeff, just for the demo purposes. I'll be deleting him later. The first thing I want to show you is we start out with a health of 300. Not everybody does. This character's at 300 right now. Let's pick ourselves Jeff as a target and then attack with strength. And take 0 points of damage. So let's try it again. Take 0 points of damage. Try it again. Okay, this time we took 50 points of damage. So the heartbeat function updates and tells us we're at 250. Normally the 18 means that it bounced back. It means their defensive score was double your attack score. Here we're taking 80 points of damage. So as soon as we get this below 0, we'll see something else take effect. It'll actually load a different screen for us. These attacks, the way they're coded in right now, and I want to make this a little more elaborate, maybe add a defensive stance later, so you can say I want to put my perception on a defensive stance. What's going on right now is it's just saying, hey, you attacked with your strength, which is 1 dice, so that's your score of 1. That's a random of 1 to 8. So you scored a random 1, and that score will be compared to their 3, and that's also their strength. So your strength's attacking their strength. You're rolling 1 8-sided dice, they're rolling 1 8-sided dice, just because I'm attacking myself. If I was attacking another character, my perception of 6D would be compared to their perception of possibly 3D. So whatever those numbers are, 3 is greater than 1 by double, so it actually bounces back and is like a stumble shot, causing 18 points of damage to the person that did the attacking, which happens to be the same person in this case. So I'm just going to keep attacking myself, and I will either be successful and do large amounts of damage, successful and do medium amounts of damage, unsuccessful and do no damage, or terribly clumsy and do a little bit of damage. So either way, I will eventually, through attacking myself, get down to a negative health score. And the one thing that's easy to do, there we go, -2. One thing that's easy to do on a desktop is create new characters, but on a phone, until we get the native translation, which is going to take run through either PhoneGap or MonoTouch, and I may experiment with that a little bit, but I don't want to get too serious with it until I've got the free version working pretty smooth. And there's still a lot of glitches here. For one, changing tools does not have any effect on the game. The GPS right now has no effect on the game. When there's only 5 targets to choose from, then filtering out by latitude and longitude's not going to add that much excitement, but that will be one of the next features to add, much more important than getting it perfect on an iPhone or Android right away. So on a desktop you can do some things better, such as what we're doing now. Once you get below 0 for health, then you get distribute attribute scores. And actually these should all be setting back to 1. I guess that's alright. So I'll take my highest one, we'll take the 5 and make that strength now. We'll take the next highest one, put that on dexterity. Okay, 4 and 1s. Let's do a 4 on health. Let's do another 4 on technical. I like the computer code. So it leaves us with a 1. We'll put that on mechanical. Technically, the way the game is right now, you could leave this perception at 6D instead of taking the 1. It's another one of the glitches I need to take care of. But in the spirit of the game, we'll play it the way it's meant to be played. And so Jeff at 400. Congrats, your attributes have been updated. Return to active character sheet. So now this is the part that works well on a mobile phone. And the GPS is, I've seen iPhones get as accurate as 5 meters. That's one thing I'm curious to hear back from the beta players. And Androids, I've seen it fluctuate anywhere from about 67 meters to maybe 167 meters. If you get anything extremely out of that spectrum, give me some feedback. I'll probably put a Facebook page up just for the game. And you can contact me through there for customer feedback and support. So enjoy, game on. Anxious to hear back from you. Good night.